It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Today, we have an NFC fighting storm between the Washington Commanders and the New York Giants. To kick off, here's Riley Patterson. And away we go from East Rutherford. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Get it! Liking 18! Timberwolf! Ready, right?
At the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
To the air on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. And partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Or maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Miller. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 27.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Let's go.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Giants are going to have the first down. All right. Now things starting to pick up a little bit after a slow start, Brock. Last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid another quick punt.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Miller. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
It is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
He's got Jalen Lane. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains in next week.
Crack on, ladies.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Pass it downfield, working the left. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Working inside the red zone. We've got a screen to the running back. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Return starts at the 9. Good work so far. He's got room. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches. .35.
And they're on 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Rig alert, rig alert. Cougar 19.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
On the red. Ready.
Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4.
Rig. 70, tracking 60.
Shotgun snap to Miller. Right side, this is into the hands of Felton. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win.
Go street. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 19 tight. 19 tight. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And they're going to dynamite contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Ready.
Henderson here from the gun. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Throwing is Miller. He finds Neighbors right side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it's good for a New York first down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
The city just made it sweet. People diabetic. They mouth full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling.
Ready, set.
1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. The Commanders have an early lead. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. A big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go. Shot. Go.
Miller setting to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Get it. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him, so that brings up 4th and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on these stud tight ends, that's big time. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready?
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
18, Rodney. 18, ready? Cougar 19.
Now Daniels to throw. Cut out left. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's good for a Washington 1st down.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
A gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Dragon 60. Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally, this defense has an answer.
On the jump.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Tag. 70 Lions. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Into the hands of Dell. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Missing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines. Sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot. And can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders now lead by 10. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders drive their lead to 11. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Real quick. Maybe on that rap to pay the bills. And now I'm better, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do
Ready,
it.
check.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
Go.
Play straight ahead. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. The give now to Henderson. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Get that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late. This could have been much, much more exciting.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Miller to the air. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
That one really stings, Gabe, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
The Giants are set to punt. And a nice return out of it. They have it a little further up past their own 30. New set of downs for them from the 31. On first down, they'll run. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Get it. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Panther 11. Panther 11. Warrior 70. 18, Pioneer. Let's go.
To throw, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Ready? 60, 65. Panther Street. Panther Street.
Third and long for him here. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
He'll get it at the 9. And he gets him what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out.
14-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Roll. Come on. Bronco switch. 19, charge.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side.
Go.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Miller bails out of the pocket quick. Caught by his fullback behind the line. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Ready?
Air it out on third. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
This is Henderson on second down. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First down from the 42. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On the ready.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, go.
Mueller on play action. He rolls to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on third down. Henderson's going to take this straight ahead. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Johnny Newton on the tackle. No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Brown with a return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
New York to the line. First and 10.
Go. Let go.
It's Henderson on the give. Drops that first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Get up. Check. Panther.
Sticking with Henderson. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
What's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11?
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Throw here, 3rd down. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18, pioneer. 70, Timberwolf.
Empty backfield now. Running back motions out left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
60 Maverick. Go.
The give here on 2nd. Has some daylight through the 40. He goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Check.
Going to the ground again on 1st. No big play this time, Brock. That stop made right at the line of scrimmage.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Here's Daniels. He got it. Interception. Picked off by Noah Williams. And the Giants will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. On right side, Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Handoff headed left. Henderson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Ready.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Press all 80.
Tight end going in motion here.
Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Viking 18.
Daniels back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
We've set it down from 37.
Ready. 19, Tiger, 19.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Washington 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during a game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
Daniels now on 1st down. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Giants are all over it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Sent back to their own side of the field on that last play. Some ground to make up here on 2nd. Shotgun snap to Daniels. It's his running back. He's still going at the 30. Keeps himself upright. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a 3-possession game.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off, a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage big time.
Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders push their lead to 18. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Brown with a return here. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
Awareness, awareness, awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey, smash. Panther 60, Panther.
Out of the pistol, Peterson. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, Really create some indecision now defensively.
He's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good for a New York first down. Offense to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. The defense all over this one.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got the tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Throwing Miller. He's got it over the middle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. It's a 29-yard gain. And the Giants are going to have the first down. So we're through 3 here. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Tip hurt. Street. 70 Timberwolf. Buffalo 18. Rig alert. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions.
Out of the shotgun, Miller. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be 2nd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Go.
From the gun, Miller. Going all the way to the end zone here. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on 3rd and long.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers. Check smash. Hurt. 19 tight. Hey, smash. Ready.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
Cougar 19.
Desperation time here. And he had it for a second, but unable to hang on. And the possession literally slipped through their fingers as they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they happen one of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Check, Bobcat. Ready.
Play action now. Daniels finds his fullback. And he he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First down, Commanders.
First down from the 42.
Get it!
Setting him on the dive. Breaks free in the center of the field. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders keep adding to that fourth quarter lead.
Okay, with these great running backs, you know that patience is so often carry to carry, one of their great traits, but also over the course of the game, just waiting for their opportunity to explode and go finish it as he just did.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders continue piling on to this lead.
Giants 3.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hey, switch! Ready?
Shotgun snap to Miller. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 24-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
18 Pioneer.
Miller's going to throw here. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
70. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go!
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Come on, come on.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
On the jump.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
65 cat, 65 cat. Tag. Panther 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Panther 11, Panther 11. Trap 60, Trap 60. Let go.
Now here's Miller. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Completed over the middle, and they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
10 at the 34-yard line.
Let's go now.
Right side, this is into the hands of Felton. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and
2nd and 10. Need something positive here.
Go!
Henderson here from the gun. Well, that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
60 Maverick. 70 Lions. Mustang 19. Warriors 70. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. And up.
To the air on 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. A 28-yard pickup there. And that will set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Throwing from the gun. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And he's out the clear. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Yeah, totally get it. You pass it here because that's what's comfortable. Largely it's what you did to get down inside the red zone, but so often what works in theory doesn't work in practice, and it can lead to some pretty nasty results.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Get it. Go.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
While that run may not have moved the Giants, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Check out.
They give it to him again. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Come on. Set. 19.
Back to the well again. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders as we say so long from New York.
Posers. You don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream to be like you're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle, when you see the sun, it's almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Set it off. Look, it's almost over now. Don't succeed, cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, but we levitate. Just be yourself, don't ask us why, cause if you don't, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm running on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a car car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. No one ever really dies. Do you believe that? Well, if not, for you, it's almost over now, almost over now.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I'd probably f*** you before I f*** your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us, broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister at with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no left. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. What's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and made that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no, this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. And they both. I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left but it's not enough. Few that are really step but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Monster! Getting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children, when they disappearing. I'm in a city where the flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building, crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic, they only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of Lux, and that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Monster! Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary. Hilarious. Yeah.
Get it!